How about there's more to look for? Yeah, I saw this shoe, but it's not what we're supposed to be looking for. Where is it at? There it is. $310, that should fit nicely. I'm pretty sure it slides over by 1. Yeah. Nope, hang on. There we go. 12-1, same deal. Let's see. 12 and 1. Perfect. What else we got? This 3-1-1 stuff is looking intriguing. Hell yeah. Okay, well, oops, not that far. There we go. So our 6 will definitely be along here, but we don't know if the 2 will be up there yet, so we'll leave it as is. But the 7 of this column will fit down here at least, so we can keep that. These are done though. Let's see, if 5-7 was to be here, then it can slide by 2. And I'll do that just in case, because the 4, 3, you know, this column, the 4 can additionally fit there. This is the 2 of the column there. It's probably the 2. Yeah, definitely the 2, because it can't be the 3 and then have the 2 fit down there as well, so. Alright, so no clear indication just yet. How about this one? 2, 5. Oh, this is part of the 5, so we'll do that. And 3. Which means that's filled in. I guess we don't really know where the 1 would fall into this row here. This is the 2, but hard to tell how far along it can slide. That's probably the 3 of the column, so that's the 3 there. And it doesn't really tell us anything about the 2-6 column, unfortunately. Well, actually it does. So that's in as well. So then the 6 is going to be falling into there somewhere. We can X those out. How many is that? The 7, 8, and then the last 2 can be filled in somewhere else. Okay. I can deal with that. Hang on. There we go. Come on, controller, behave yourself. Behave yourself before you betray yourself. Yeah, that can be X'd. 1, 2 could be there. Uh, 5 and 1. It's part of the 3 on the column. That is our 6. Hands down. 12. Two. I know I just abandoned that one I just put a thing in, but keep seeing things that keep unlocking. New candidates and such. That's our one. And we are done. A coat. I was gonna say a dress. Honor, I think this coat might be worth looking at. Huh, it's a pretty odd size and... Oh, gross, it's really sticky! Perhaps you should smell it to see if it can be identified. Is this really what my life has come to? Sniffing sticky things on crime scenes? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's aniseed. It must be Sambuca from that bottle we found outside. No more investigating, let's question Fran. What can I get you, dear? Oh, right. I went into bartender mode for a second there. When we were talking earlier, you mentioned something about Roz, the one mentioned in Oliver's diary. Oh, yes, right. Well, I was hoping not to bring her into this, but Osmosis is one of our regular performers here. She runs a couple of nights a week. She and Oliver, they knew each other. How did Roz and Oliver know each other? Like I said, Roz runs... Excuse me. Roz runs... That's hard to say for some reason. Roz runs quite a few nights here, and Oliver was a regular. One of the last entries in Oliver's diary read, "She doesn't understand me. Despite everything she hid from me, I'm the one that's ended up in the cold." While they always seem to get on fine, I'd often see Oliver talking to her at the end of the night. But then a few nights ago, they had a huge argument. Things turned nasty, and Roz threw Oliver out, made me ban him from the premises. Every night since then, Oliver's been outside completely bladdered, as Casey might say. What is bladdered? It means he was drunk. Very drunk. He begged to be let in, but what's the use of barring someone if you reverse it immediately? So he just stayed out there, shouting and screaming at everyone. It wasn't great for business, but like I said, he was a troubled soul. Had he been sleeping out there too? I don't think so. He's certainly never been around in the daytime. Why do you ask? His belongings were in bags outside his apartment, so it looks like he'd been evicted from his residence. Might also explain why he was in front of the club this morning. Was he outside when he left the club last night? Not that I saw, but if I lock everything from inside and then leave from the back door... but I lock everything from inside and then leave from the back door, so I wouldn't have seen him if he was there. Do you know where Roz is right now? On her way here. That detective of yours asked me to ring her, but turns out she was on her way here anyway. How interesting. Any ETA? Roz comes when she comes. She's kind of a free spirit. So, Sambuca. We found some smashed glass outside. If it's smashed glass you're looking for, I've got a load on the inside, too. Just behind you. No, its curvature suggests it was part of a bottle. We were thinking it might be Sambuca. Sambuca? We don't get many people drinking that here. Although, come to think of it, it was Ollie's drink of choice. So it could have belonged to him? He's been out there most nights a week, and he seemed pretty drunk, so it's definitely possible. We usually clean the outside area just before we open up, and there wasn't any glass yesterday, so it must have been from last night. Interesting. This is what Ryan left for me. Ah, so he's one of those men who apologizes with fancy gifts. Something like that. It doesn't work on me anymore, though. Good for you, girl. It's important to know your worth. But if you're not going to be hitting that, I don't suppose you'd give me his number. What? I've got bills to pay too, you know. There's a lot of these rainbow flags up. Is it Pride season? Sure is. This month we take 3 to 4 times more than usual. So the float must have been for the parade. Yes, I assume so. Fran, may I please take one of your little flags? They're so colorful. Sure thing. I probably went a little overboard anyway. Thank you so much. I promise to take good care of it. Wheel. Broken dial. Passport. Okay. Coat. Fran, is this coat yours? No, I think that's... What do you think you're doing with my coat, huh? No, I was just... Cool your jets. I was only pulling your leg. Well, I'll be. Sure did a number on the front, didn't they? You all okay, Fran? I'm fine, if a little shaken. When I find who did this, I'll make them wish they never left their mama's pouch. Oh, Honor, this is Osmosis, the queen we were talking about. I knew it. I knew my ears were burning. Well, pleasure to meet you. Say, you look awful familiar. Well, I got it. I saw you in Celeb Life, right? I haven't missed an issue for 10 years. Probably. I don't pay much attention to that stuff. Didn't you say that Celeb Life was garbage for people that don't have lives themselves? Scout! What did that little rust bucket say to me? Anyway, could I have a quick word? Well now, what can I do you for? You work here, right? A couple of nights a week, yeah. Some nights I perform, some nights I host. But either way, it's full-on Osmosis. Full-on is apt. You mean the look? Yeah, that's the point. One of our regulars once described my look as like a punch in the face personified, and he was one of the few that I hadn't actually punched. Honor, she scares me. How do you know the victim? What? Who's the victim? His name was Oliver Laurel. His name was Oliver Laurel. What? No! I heard you had a disagreement with him a few days ago. It sure was a mess, yeah. To be honest, I don't really know how it happened, but... What was it about? Ollie he was working on a lot of stuff out, you know? A lot of people here are, in the beginning at least. He came from a very strict background. Christian, Catholic, something began with a C. Had a lot of repressed shame, so probably Catholic. His parents kicked him out, and then, well, he came here. I think he was looking for his tribe. How did you end up in an argument? Well, he told me he liked drag queens. He thought he was gay, but there was something about drag queens That's a weird sentence, hang on. But there was something about drag queens tickled his pickle, I guess. Happens more than you think. Then a few days back, he told me that he liked me. Liked me. I was flattered, of course, but, well, I had to tell him that I'm not a dude, and that's when things went south. Wait, you're a woman. Anyway, that made poor Ollie even more confused. I took it the wrong way and thought he was turning me down, which made me see red, and I hit him. Fran thought he'd hit me, so she barred him. We have a very strict policy about any kind of violence or threatening behavior here. Well, from the customers, at least. I was gonna get him unbarred when it all calmed down, but I didn't get a chance. I hope you don't mind, but I'd just like to make sure I have this totally straight. You're a drag queen, but you're a woman. Sure I am. I'm what some call a bio queen, which just means I came out of my mama's hidey hole with all the female equipment. Wow, I just assumed all drag queens were men. How'd you end up doing this? I came to LA expecting to find my fortune in Hollywood. Of course, I was wet behind the ears then. Thought there'd actually be parts for someone that looks like me, didn't I? When the truth sunk in, I figured I'd get into comedy, that morphed into performance, which became what you see now. I never really felt much at home with female gender stereotypes, so Roz is my way of taking them to the extreme. Kinda giving you everything at once, you know? Do you get much work? Most of the gay clubs won't hire me because I'm not a guy. Seems hyperfemininity is just for the boys. Who'd have thought it, huh? Fran's been good to me, though. She knew I could entertain a crowd, and that's all she cared about. Did you tell me about your whereabouts last night? Sure. I was working here until about 11:30 p.m., then I went straight home. Did you see Oliver on your way out? Huh? No, can't say I did. Only Fran mentioned that he was outside the club most nights recently. And obviously he was there when he... Oh yeah, I saw him out there a couple of times this week, but he wasn't always there, you know? He'd come and go. But yeah, he wasn't there when I left last night. Is this your coat? You plan on letting me have that back at any point? We detected a large stain on this coat, most likely Sambuca. And? So what? We found this broken glass outside. Oh, probably from a beer bottle or something, right? People are always dropping stuff out there. Smells like Sambuca to me. What are you, some kind of dog? Not sure what all this is about. I didn't even see Oliver last night. You might want to reconsider that statement. Why is that, darling? Because I think you did see him. Oh yeah? What makes you think that? The coat and the broken bottle. We found this bottle smashed outside near the crash site. It's pretty clear that it's a bottle of Sambuca. And? Well, we know that it was Ollie's favorite drink. We also know that this coat is yours, and that it's covered in Sambuca. What are you trying to insinuate, huh? Why'd you come out and say it? Come on, Roz. No good can come from hiding the truth. Okay, fine. So maybe I did see Ollie last night. When I was leaving, he was out there. He came at me yelling about how he'd lost everything. His home and now his friends too, and that's when he spilled the Sambuca on me. And I saw red, and well, I might have swung my bag at him once. Or twice. Or... Why didn't you tell us this earlier? Because it makes me look bad, and it's totally unrelated to that crash. Besides, you ain't even a police officer. No, she's not, but I am. What? I want to talk to you, get a proper statement, and we'll do it at the station, given that you've lied to us already. And we'll do it at the station. Given that you've lied to us already, I don't trust you to not tamper with evidence. But I... Good work with that inconsistency, Honor. I help too. Listen, while I'm handling this, there's something else I want you to take a look at. Please don't tell me this is more busy work. 641. Oh yeah, the good song. Or, sorry. There's no one the good song. They're all good. I just really like this song, which I believe is called The Digital Detective. How far can this 6 extend? 2 squares, I think? Yeah. Hey. There we go. Figured the 4 can't fit over here, so this has to be the 2 in the row. Is that 9 or 8 filled in squares rather? Yes. Okay. Those are out. These are in, that one's in rather. Just Xing all those out in the most unique way possible. That can go there. What next? If we can figure out if that's the 1 or the 4 somehow. So this can slide 2, but we don't know if that's the 4 or not. So in both cases... I guess there is no both cases about that. Alright, how about the 1, 1, 3? So if this is the first of the two ones, then that could be true. Alternatively, it's like this, and that could be true. So either way, that 3 can be slid a number of ways. Damn. Oh wait, here we go. 2 and 2. Easy. Oops. So now I know for sure that the 3 sits over here. That's in. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Oh no, hang on. Okay, much better. That's what I was saying. Okay, cool. These are out. What did I do? What did I do? Oh no. Shoot. Let's see if I can work from here, at least. Maybe it'll work itself out. Okay, so something has to be there, which means that's there. Dip. Okay, what if it was... Like, I'm trying to look at what this is, and I'm seeing kind of like a, an envelope of some kind. Cross is giving this to us. I'm trying to remember what this actually is. Okay, let me just X out up to there. Actually, I'll just get rid of these two. Sure? Okay, that's there. That's for sure. That's for sure there. Okay. Let's work from here. See if we can, instead of completely killing off this entire puzzle, see if we can figure things out from here. Nope, that still doesn't work. There are no other inconsistencies that I can see. So then why does this not work? Why is the 2-1 reversed? Uh-oh. I guess the question now remains, where would this 2 go? Alright, so 2 inconsistencies, and it's these. But other than that, everything is totally fine. Nope, that won't work out. Yeah, I'm not even able to make out what this puzzle is supposed to be. Alright, what if, instead of clearing out the entire thing, just clear out most of it? Because I'm pretty confident about the top area. And I'm still pretty sure about most of that. Just redo it from here. Okay, so 3, 3, 2, and 2. I can slide 1. 7, 1, 1. I guess there's no clear indicator as to where that can go, so never mind on that one. Oops, too much. We can all slide over by 1. Oop, hang on, too much. Oops. It has to fit the 4. The 2 would go over there. Okay, that's right, but this isn't. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that all checks out for sure. And the rest of that is kaput. 1, 1, 6, 1, 2. Ah, don't really know. That's nothing. Say 1. Out. So 2 and 2 would definitely go there. That is a given, for sure. This is a 1. Nothing else can fit over there. Guess I don't really know if that's a 1 or a 3 yet. Is that where I possibly went wrong? I don't know. The 4 definitely fits over there, so this is the 1. This is out. That's a 1 in the column, so that is out. Okay, so it's still not looking completely correct. So I don't know. 3, 1, out, in, and did that work? Yes. Oh, it's just a picture. Okay. Well, there we go. That was problematic. Wait, what? How on earth do you have this? You recognize it? This is a photo of the Miss Terry cast and crew at the Starshine Awards the year we won the Best New Show. But it looks like Blake's face has been circled. We found it in Frank Tully's apartment. I'm convinced there was more to his death, so I've been investigating on the side. But that doesn't make any sense. KC took this photo. He used my camera. And when I got it developed, I gave it to Mom. That's the only copy. So if Sharon had it, how did it end up in Frank's apartment? Guess the best place to get that answer is straight from the horse's mouth. Don't tell her I called her that, okay? A new mystery. Let's head back to your apartment. We could always just move somewhere else and never go back. How attached are you to that apartment anyway? Fine. Let's go see Mom.